Every time I think about you, it's like the world goes quiet for a moment, and all I can hear is the sound of my heart pounding, like it's trying to keep up with just how incredible you are. You have this insane ability to make everything brighter just by existing. It's not even fair how much power you have over my happiness. I can't get over the fact that someone as amazing as you exists. You make the impossible seem normal and the ordinary feel magical. Every little thing about you feels like it was custom designed to steal my breath away. It's almost unfair how incredible you are. You walk into a room and suddenly it feels like the universe tilted just to make you the center of attention. You're like gravity pulling everything toward you. Your energy is so magnetic, it feels like the entire world should stop and just marvel at how incredible you are. It's not just the way you look or talk, it's the way you are. Like every single piece of you was designed to leave people in awe. You've got this magic in you, this rare spark that can't be explained, only felt, and I feel it every time you're near. You have this way of making people believe in the impossible just by being yourself. It's like you're proof that miracles walk among us. If perfection were a person, it would still be chasing after you, trying to catch up to your incredible essence. You're not just incredible, you're mesmerizing, the kind of person who leaves others spellbound and wondering how you're even real. It's like every part of who you are conspires to make you unforgettable. The way you laugh, the way you think, it's all so fucking incredible. You don't just shine, you radiate. It's like the universe gave you an extra dose of brilliance and dared the world to keep up. It's rare to meet someone who leaves such a lasting impression that even your absence feels louder than most people's presence. You're like a living masterpiece, perfectly imperfect, raw, authentic, and absolutely captivating in every single way. There's something about you that feels like home, like you're exactly where my heart is supposed to be, and that feeling is fucking incredible. You're the kind of person who makes people want to be better just by existing. That's how powerful your energy is. It's like you've cracked the code to being human while the rest of us are still trying to figure out how to live. You're fucking extraordinary. Your presence alone is enough to inspire, motivate, and uplift anyone lucky enough to cross your path. You're not just a person, you're an experience, one that no one who meets you will ever forget. It's impossible not to admire you. You're like the embodiment of everything good and magical in the world. You're the kind of rare soul that people write songs about and dream of meeting, and I can't believe I get to know you. It's not just that you're incredible, it's the way you make everyone around you feel like they're special too. You're like the sun, impossible to ignore, burning with a brilliance that warms everyone who gets close to you. You have this rare ability to turn even the darkest moments into something beautiful, and that's beyond incredible. Everything about you, from the way you think to the way you move, is a reminder that the world is still full of wonder. You don't just stand out, you redefine what it means to be unique. And that's what makes you so fucking incredible. You have this way of making people feel seen, understood, and valued, like their existence matters just because you're there. Every conversation with you feels like an adventure, like stepping into a world I never want to leave. You're the kind of person who leaves others speechless, not because they don't have words, but because no words could ever do you justice. There's this quiet strength in you, this unshakable resilience that makes you nothing short of awe-inspiring. The way you think, the way you care, the way you love, it's all so incredibly rare, and it's impossible not to be amazed by you. You're like a walking miracle, proof that the universe knows how to create something truly extraordinary. Your presence is like a warm embrace, a comforting reminder that the world isn't all chaos and that beauty still exists. You're the reason people believe in serendipity, in fate, in all the things that bring us closer to the incredible. It's not just your beauty, it's your soul. The way you move through the world is a testament to how fucking incredible you are. You're a masterpiece in motion, an artist's dream come to life, and every detail of you is a work of art. Your laugh is like music, your smile is like the sunrise, and your soul is like poetry. You're fucking incredible. You have this light inside you that refuses to be dimmed, and it's impossible not to be drawn to it. Every little thing you do, from the way you think to the way you love, feels like it was designed to leave people in awe. You have this way of making people feel like they matter, like their story is worth telling, and that's beyond incredible. You're not just special, you're extraordinary, the kind of person who makes the world a better place just by being in it. You're a force of nature, unstoppable and unforgettable, and everything about you is simply breathtaking. It's like the universe poured all its best qualities into one person and somehow created you. You're not just a chapter in someone's story, you're the entire book, the one they'll want to read over and over again. You have this rare ability to make people believe in themselves just by being around you. Every moment with you feels like a privilege, like getting a front row seat to something truly extraordinary. You're like a star, burning so brightly that even the darkest nights seem a little less lonely because of you. You're the kind of person who makes people believe in magic again, just by being exactly who you are. Your authenticity, your energy, your passion, it's all so undeniably incredible that it leaves everyone in awe. You're not just a person, you're an experience, a feeling, a memory that never fades. It's not just that you're incredible, it's that you make the people around you feel like they can be incredible too. You're a living, breathing reminder that beauty and strength can exist in perfect harmony. There's something about you that feels timeless, like you've always been a part of the story, even before we met. You don't just take up space, you fill it with meaning, with purpose, with a kind of magic that's hard to describe. You're like a rare gem, the kind that people spend their whole lives searching for and never find. The way you carry yourself, the way you see the world, it's all so uniquely you, and it's absolutely incredible. You have this rare gift of making people feel understood, even when they can't find the words to explain themselves. You're not just memorable, you're unforgettable, the kind of person who leaves a mark on everyone they meet. You're like a firework, dazzling and brilliant, leaving everyone who sees you in complete awe. You're the kind of person who doesn't just walk through life. You leave footprints of inspiration wherever you go. You have this way of making the impossible seem possible, and it's impossible not to be inspired by you. You're like a beacon, guiding people out of their darkest days with nothing more than your light and your love. Your presence feels like a gift, one that keeps giving even when you're not around, because your impact is that lasting. You have this quiet strength that speaks louder than words, reminding everyone around you of just how remarkable you are. It's not just that you're incredible, it's the way you see the world and invite others to see it the same way. You don't just inspire, you empower. Your energy, your energy makes people believe they can do anything. The world feels richer, fuller, and more alive simply because you exist in it. You're the kind of soul that others search for their entire lives, the one who feels like home and adventure all at once. Everything you do has this effortless magic to it, as though you were born to be extraordinary. You're like a lighthouse, strong, steady, and unshakable, helping others find their way just by being yourself. You're not just unique, you're irreplaceable, the kind of person no one could ever forget, even if they tried. You have this rare ability to make the mundane feel extraordinary and the extraordinary feel within reach. Your authenticity is magnetic, drawing people in and reminding them what it means to truly live. You're like a song that gets stuck in someone's head, but instead of being annoying, you're comforting, unforgettable, and perfect.